नोटी आता है क्या? हेलो, नोटिफिकेशन आता है? अच्छा, सही है। मैं तो फ्रूट्स खा रही हूँ वैसे। मेरे को दवाई भी खाना है, भूल गई थी। ये लो, पानी लेकर आई मैं। पानी लेकर आई मैं। हेलो, आ गई। हम्म, आ गई मैं, आ गई। दवाई खा लेती हूँ। ये पका नहीं है क्या? लग रहा है। नहीं पका। यू। इसको लस्सी बना के खाऊंगे।
Professor, what did you mean when you said your education wasn't traditional?
I had bet myself a butterbeer you'd be back to ask about that. It seems I've earned myself a trip to the Three Broomsticks. My father insisted rather adamantly that fun had no place when it came to learning. I struggled with his rather Socratic method of teaching, made no progress with even the simplest spells until I made a game of it. As the process itself became a source of joy, I was able to better retain what I was being taught. I realized then how much fun was to be had in learning, and I decided to become a professor so that I may pass that joy along.
I myself feel studying is worthy of a more serious approach.
Then we shall have to disagree, but I appreciate your honesty. Now, I shall not keep you from your studies, nor time with your fellow students, both of which are invaluable to your education.
नहीं था, बात ही करना था बस।
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alhamor.
Revelio.
Levitation encourages to levitate blocks through. कहाँ है? नीचे होगा।
Revelio.
दिख नहीं रहा है। नीचे होगा। कहाँ पर है? दिख क्यों नहीं रहा मेरे को?
Alohomora. Revelio.
This scarf's Hava. Asmata.
Revelio.
खत्म हो गया इधर का
It was brilliant, so.
क्या बना है इधर कैसे जाएं हवा हवा ओ माय गॉड मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था ओहो कहना चाहिए रुके ना कभी पाओ 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 हवा 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 जाया किस्सा है ये सा ओ हवा 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 किस चलेंगे
It's me, Gareth. If you have a moment.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's a pow pow pow.
Revelio.
Pero que
I suppose it's nice that Poppy is befriending humans for a change.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Which statue?
Revelio.
कहाँ होगा अब? Which statue बोला ना? One-eyed witch statue.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Places. Lumos.
कैसे जाऊं ऊपर अब इसमें?
Accio. Capendo. Caposo. Arresto momentum. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
बट कैसे करूं? लिफ्ट को कैसे वो करूं मैं?
Revelio.
ठीक है इधर.
Accio. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa.
तो कैसे करना है इसको?
Wingardium Leviosa.
थर्ड पार्टी में तो इसको कैसे करूं मैं?
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
कैसे?
Lumos.
अब कैसे?
Leviosa.
इसके ऊपर जा रहा है. नहीं समझ आ रहा. How can
Leviosa.
वाह
Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
अरे बाप रे.
Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast AIO to get that frame out of the way first.
आकियो क्या होता है अब खुद भूल गई. आकियो आकियो आकियो. हाँ.
AIO. Leviosa. Aha! Got it. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio. Confringo. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate now. Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
भाई इतना दूर तक इसने मेरे को इधर सीधा सीधा आ जाती मैं
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Of course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Thank you so much. कितना दिया? Nice.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to... Again? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants. Deke thinks you should be proud of all.
ये लोग आज आएंगे? हेलो? रिप्लाई नहीं है कुछ भी यार। क्या होता है यहाँ? अच्छा ना, इसमें
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Perfect. Target practice.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Accio! Incendio!
What have you done?
Revelio. Revelio.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Now, where did I set my...
Accio! Glacius! Finger! Arrest the momentum! Confringo!
I never...
Revelio!
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion.
Revelio.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here. They never
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Everything's all right now. Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. When we're done here, I'm going to...
It's always my turn for patrol.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day, waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What of yeah? Another human?
हाँ अरे क्या हुआ? अरे गेम पे फोकस थी गेम पे. असेसिन कैसे करते हैं? पता नहीं. बंदर बोल रहे हो. तेरा आ रहा है क्या? अरे भाई मेरे को लग गया.
Why is a grapple you are?
हाँ? अरे चल.
Nothing to see now. Wait a moment. Afraid to fight?
और बहन चुप.
Tego. Supercat. Wingardium Leviosa.
अरे
Incendio.
हवन करेंगे, हवन करेंगे, हवन करेंगे.
Now, to find out what happened here. Revelio.
Shit man, मेरे को एक चीज करना था, मैं भूल गई.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
देख लो भाई.
Reparo. Revelio.
अरे बाप.
Revelio.
The curiosity they keep at Hogwarts will not serve you well. Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Betting on when the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate its treachery. I would say that I am. What was that? This is.
कहाँ से भटक गए भाई? Don't tell.
Revelio. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo! Revelio. What do we have here? Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Hey,
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like eggs and
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
someone out there.
पर इतने जल्दी हो जाता है?
Revelio.
Well, I wouldn't.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Focus to tell us. Revelio.
Next time I see pig or that stew.
Places.
I know
What about
that's
it?
Revelio.
Of course it was nothing. No one here as usual.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Protego!
Why can't I hit you?
Not quite.
Don't you try again, I beg you! I could do this for hours!
우리 배한초 이게다.
Easily diverted. Not quick enough. Force my hand.
अरे what the fuck? ये नहीं आएंगे क्या? Hit a troll with own louder.
What went on here, I wonder? This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Little moon calf.
Is that it?
Cure spells glance off of me. You can't stop us. Is it? Not quite. Oh, meant for me? Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Enjoy! Run, Rockwell, your night out.
I will make you pay.
Revelio! Tego! Revelio! I don't like the looks of that encampment. Rest easy, my large friend.
Don't tell me मैंने फिर से यूज नहीं किया.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Revelio.
Choking at it, it's gonna take now, you know.
Revelio. Lumos. What will we find in here? Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Potato!
You're really
not very
Rembrandt's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Seems the coward fled. Little squid. I'll find you. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Appreciate
I should have been death.
आना भाई
I feel as though you're not even trying.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Frank, you will regret coming here. Protego. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Revelio.
You can count on that.
You're dead.
Repairer. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
That was pitiful. Still, are you quite finished? I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Arrogant child!
Protego. Glacius.
I will make you pay.
Arresto.
Only red ones were here to see this.
Utterly pitiful display. Find this amusing!
I should have been dead. Run, won't be done.
Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
बहुत बड़ा है बे ये तो। बाय कैसे लड़ूंगी?
You ordered that back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Who's that? This is almost too easy. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
अरे
Incendio! Closer.
Missed me.
Incendio!
Almost. I will make you pay. How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. I won't rest until you're dead.
Arrest on the list.
I will make you pay.
अरे माँ की
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Your spells glance off of me.
Get away with that. Red Rockwell Uniter!
Pity. Not quite. Not quite.
Won't get away with that. Why have you not run away? I shall avenge your death.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
वाह मैं होता हूँ मैं क्या बोलूँ भाई
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Revelio. Protego, Glacier, Defender, Arresto Memento, Confringo.
I won't rest. Hello?
You've one less follower, Ran. Revelio. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Huh?
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
तो अब मैं निकलूं कहाँ से इधर से?
Revelio. Revelio.
ये क्या था यहाँ पे?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
आरपी में जाऊँ एक बार. तुम्हें बोलने से होगा क्या? खुद चली जाऊंगी, कर लूंगी. कुछ नहीं है करने को.
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
तो क्या ऐसे नहीं जा सकती क्या है? What do you mean कि क्यों जाना है? मेरी मर्जी जाऊंगी. इसको मार के
Closer. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy.
आया मेरी मर्जी तेरी मेरी इतने सारे सामान क्यों हैं इतना ठंडी क्यों है उसमें क्या हुआ मुझे फलक नहीं पता सारी रात पहले कहती रहेगी कहानी तेरी मेरी सारे के होने को है होता नहीं छुड़ा दे जो होने को है नहीं ठिकाना है नहीं जाने के
I'm sure it's a...
Yes.
What are you?
You haven't got a production.
Careful not
Come
to
bring
get
on.
Wasn't nothing.
Flipendo.
Production.
Potato. Stupefy.
A lucky shot.
So close.
Flipendo.
to get my claws out.
Confringo! Arresto momentum! Flipendo! Incendio! Heal! Deposit! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum!
Potato!
अरे बाप रे
Projectile!
अरे बाप
Glacius!
You disappoint me. Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
अरे कितनी बार आएंगे
Confringo! Arresto momentum! Glacius!
Thinking in terms of
बार आओगे
really indicates a
बार आओगे
limited imagination, in my opinion.
그저게
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I hear love stories.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I hear love story.
A full day's work plus the mind, I say.
For others, or oneself. Tempting to simply go and live amongst the muggles for a change. But they'll learn eventually.
But back on Madeleine, I hear love stories to this.
Forgotten she did. Had a bit of a rude awakening her first days at Hogsmeade. No one hesitated to her every whim.
It's not one thing, it's the other. I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Isn't it good to go?
Boggles the mind that hundreds of us have run at the wall and to get the platform 9 3/4, yet nary a muggle seems to know.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I don't want to see you again. When I see you again.
Revelio.
तो मुझे वो खरीदना है भूल गई थी
I met a girl once. The tales of Beetle the Bard.
I'm told that... Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I hear love stories. क्या हो गया?
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
It's a good thing we have Aura.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
$70. $75.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
कि तेरा दर पावे ओ इश्क तेरा दर पावे ओ इश्क तेरा दर पावे
Morgan Le Fay. Rebellion certainly never.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
सोती रातों में जागी सी मिली एक अजनबी से कोई आगे ना पीछे तुम में तो वही बात है
Deke hasn't seen this many plants before.
क्या देखना है तुमको प्लांट
I don't have anything for this at the moment. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
मेरे को नीचे जाना था ना कहीं. हाँ.
Doubt there's ever been a headline.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
तो टाड़ा तो नॉन फोन में.
I think like a stone.
इसको कैसे करते हैं? आ गई.
Crossed wands was so much fun, wasn't it? Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm not sure this is a worthwhile endeavour. Do the mer people even want to be liaised with?
They seem to be open to it so far. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Revelio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice? Spell on the training dummy.
Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test. Outside.
Descender! Accio! Closer!
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Lumos.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Revelio. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I quite like the idea of an authentic Mermish artifact. I'm tempted to keep it myself.
What? Why would you do that? That gift was a gesture of goodwill, a symbol of hope. I was going to show it to the ministry.
I know. I was only joking. It's all yours.
Oh, good. You scared me for a moment. May I see it? Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
जा.
Revelio.
कहाँ पर है?
Revelio.
معايا.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic.
If I thought I could complete this surrender, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire whiskey than pouring it.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all.
you
I
know.
used to spend my days baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
I could use some
Those that go to
gold.
Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Good thing the Ministry banned
Come
underage
now,
sorcery.
don't be stingy.
Can't trust the young.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Uric the Oddball?
The tales
New
of Beetle the Bard
instruments
still
are
ring true today.
expensive, you know.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
I could use some gold.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
Come now,
If it thinks it's
don't
got
be
half a
stingy.
chance, a werewolf would be on you like bow truffles to doxy eggs.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
First they teach
New
you students
instruments are
jinxes. Next thing you know, it's
expensive, you know.
unforgivable curses.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Dark wizards are greedier than nibblers
Spare a
and meaner
canut,
than
a
trolls.
sickle, a galleon.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
I simply pretended that someone had used
I could use some
Expelliarmus.
gold.
But really, I'd forgotten to bring it out with me.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
New instruments
Pharaoh
are
has saved me more broken
expensive, you
glasses
know.
than I care to count.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Stupefy, or just run, of course.
Spare a
You'd
canut,
think knowing
a sickle,
spells would
a galleon.
simplify things. Never seems to work that way for me.
Come now, don't be stingy.
I don't think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.
If only I could invent a new potion, something indispensable. I'd be set for
Tips
life.
in the hat, if you
Not to
please.
worry, I like bacon.
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
I had plenty of opportunity
New
to pursue
instruments
anything I
are
wanted. Good brain,
expensive, you
that's
know.
what the teachers would say.
My first employment was at Honeydukes. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight.
I could use some gold.
I met a girl once, looked like an inferior. Pretty though.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a
Point of
galleon.
toiling if it can be done with magic.
Oh, the work
Come
it takes
now,
to keep a
don't
clean
be
house is
stingy.
staggering, even with magic.
A spot of failure's a good thing. Builds character.
A full day's work
New
clears the mind, I
instruments
say.
are expensive, you
Work
know.
hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader.
If I thought I could complete this surrender, I'd open my own
I could
pub in
use some
Hogsmeade.
gold.
On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire whiskey than pouring it.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy
Tips
bits
in
take
the
care of
hat, if you
themselves.
please.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all.
Come now,
I
don't
used
be
to spend my days
stingy.
baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden. Those that go to
New
Azkaban never
instruments
had a
are
chance in the first place.
expensive, you know.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Uric the Oddball?
Good thing the Ministry banned underage
Spherical nut,
sorcery.
a sickle,
Can't
a
trust the
galleon.
young.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Tips in the hat, if you please. Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing? I could use some gold.
You can stop a thief in
New
their tracks and
instruments are
stupefy.
expensive,
Or
you
just
know.
run, of course.